Hey guys, welcome back to the 4x2 wagon family, and today we're going to be working on replacing the battery terminals in our Jeep that's behind me right here. Right now it looks like a rat nest of just cables going everywhere, and we got a few more things that we need to install on the Jeep. Just going to make that problem worse if we don't take care of it now. So I bought this this battery terminal by Vgate on Amazon, and I'll leave a link down below to this particular deal here. And I've got the negative post and the positive post are two different sizes to adjust it. And it's one side's cracking. You know how it goes. So if you guys have like an old Jeep or whatever, you've mounted a lot of things to it. It's about time now to maybe get in there and make it a little nicer so that you don't short something out, or just make it look nicer, if you will. So that's all really what I'm doing today, is just trying to make it look nicer, keep it organized so that I know exactly what is going where, and if I ever need to add more things, that I'm going to have enough connectors to add more accessories if I need to. So let me show you real quick here. This is from Amazon. It's called Vgate. It's a battery terminal, and it's actually really nice packaging for a battery terminal. This will work for any voltage system, a 48, 36, 24, 12 volt, and a 6 volt battery type setup. In the package, check this out. It's really nice foam packaging with your positive and negative terminal. It comes with these little foam pads to protect it from scratching, I guess. So it's kind of silly. So let me show you guys why I chose this particular item versus the few other things out there on Amazon. So what's nice about this is that it gives you plenty. Let me see, focus here. It gives you plenty of these posts to add your accessories. So it allows you to not only plug in, big cables like your winches here. Okay, this is for. And you get it on both sides. So you have 6, 3 on this side and 3 on this side. On top of that, you have 3 on top, here, and here. So you have, what is that? 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 is 12. You have 12 different connecting points. So, and also comes with some shims. So for whatever reason, this terminal is too big for the post you might have. They also provide several shims, so you can add to the post and then put this around it to get a little tighter fit. So I think this is going to look really nice on top of my battery post, and the wire's going to stay nicely organized. So let's get to it. Okay, so here's my winch right here. Then I've got another winch line going on, so I'm going to have 2 winches on this rig. So you guys can kind of see the rat nest, and I'm sure your truck or Jeep, whatever, kind of looks similar. So if you guys want to, maybe a little better solution, this Vgate terminal might be a good option. So just one thing you want to know here, as you're taking your post out, it's a really good idea to, once you get it off the terminal, to lay a rag underneath this thing. Yeah, you can look at this. This thing is cracked. I don't know if you guys can see that. This thing is cracked. I'll show you guys once I get it off here. Let me grab a rag. And I'm just going to start removing things off of this thing here. The rag, just to keep it so that you don't accidentally keep, touching the terminal, triggering things on and off. And quite frankly, it doesn't really matter what side you start on, whether it's positive or negative. At least I don't think it matters. There you go. What do you guys think? Looks good, yeah? All right, you guys, so change of plans. Had it all put together, and then I thought, you know what? This still looks pretty shitty, so I'm going to do it right. I was going to do it later, but now is probably the best time. So basically, I was again trying to be a half-asser at this for now, and just put all these existing connectors on the very top. But what's going to look really good is if I cut these connectors off and slide it inside inside of these holes, right? So that's what I'm going to do, especially with the bigger ones. On these smaller ones, I don't really care. I will use this nut all day long. So once again, I got my negative battery connector off the post. Uh-oh. We got everything spinning right now. Oh geez. We're going to take all the positive cables, these smaller ones, and stick it right there. So if you got like a 14 gauge like I got right here, it's best to put on the top post, but everything else you can slide in there inside these, I don't know what you call that, into the hole is what I'm going to call it, the hole. Okay, so now you got to do a little planning and try to figure out which wires should go where. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my alternator cable and my starter cable. Oh, these guys are big. There we go. Once you commit, no going back. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut this guy as well. Okay. Then we're gonna back out these guys. Okay, and just want to show you guys, these things just basically pops right out. I'm just gonna take it all the way out so I can see what's going on down below. Okay. Yeah, you really gotta poke your head in here to make sure that you're making a good connection with this bolt and your bare wires. Okay. So that you can see down the barrel, it's a good idea, seems like, to take out these plugs. Otherwise you can't look down the barrel, and just to confirm you're making a good connection. That is a thing of beauty. Okay. Okay, and this is my starter. Oh, my alternator, sorry. Doesn't matter. Okay, that feels good. You know what, let me just go ahead and do the winch cable as well. Why not? Put these nuts on, back on. Well, that's a big wire. So this is a number two wire, pretty thick. Just to show you guys can fit all the way up to 0 gauge wires in here. Oh, the wife is home. Hey, baby. Okay.
Okay, want to see what I got? We need to come in the house, but first I got this cute thing.
Wow. Hold on, let me turn the camera off, okay? Okay, so I'm really glad I did this, and you'll see as I bring the camera up a little closer, you'll see what I'm talking about. It just looks way better when you do this right, instead of trying to half-ass it like I was trying to do. Yummy.
Cotton candy.
Sweet. Save me a piece.
What's that?
Save me a piece.
There's still a lot.
Okay. Okay. Now that looks 100% better. What do you guys think? So you guys see how everything is just kind of nice and flat? These terminals, they're very similar to what if you were to buy a bus bar. Is kind of similar. The bus bar kind of basically gives you extra post and place to put your accessories, but this has got everything built into one. So you do pay a little extra for this. This is about $44 on Amazon. I know you can buy the cheap ones for under $10, but it doesn't give you all these additional connectors. So if you guys are off-roaders and you got a lot of accessories, lights, winch, CBs, whatever else, this is really a great option. Let me bring the camera a little closer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look how clean that looks, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video on this Vgate battery terminal, and I will leave a link down below so you guys can go check it out on Amazon. And if you guys have any comments or questions, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this particular product. And if you guys want to see anything else on my channel, please let me know in the description down below. Until then, we'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, God bless and be safe out there in the COVID world.